Guess who's back? Back again. Mikey's back. Tell a friend. Hey everybody, here with another video for you guys today. And today, Mrs. Mikey J Productions Jen is going to be showing you guys her Lego Harry Potter display. But before we go any further, let me just say, if you like this video, any of the videos on the channel, please like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll be getting into our massive Lego Harry Potter display after the intro coming in here now.
Hey everybody, Mrs. Mikey J here, and today we're going to take a ride on my Hogwarts Express and head to my massive Harry Potter display. You can see it coming through Jurassic Park right now. It can go all the way around my city, but we're just showing it coming in and past the medieval section, through the pirates' ships, and into Hogsmeade. And it goes all the way around my massive display by my castle. So yep, that's my motorized Hogwarts Express. And here we'll start with my Diagon Alley. This is the newest edition that I've it's been here, but I've kind of brought it to life. I've populated it and put all the little accessories in that I love. So yeah, and it's a great view all the way down to my Gringotts Bank. And I've got some mocks in here, but it's mostly Diagon Alley. And you can see Dumbledore. He looks like he's about to take out Grimmelwald over there. He's got his wand out too. They're the only ones in there that have wands. And then you see the librarian and Ginny and Harry on a date, and there's two Hermiones, but that one looks from the dimensions, and she doesn't look like Hermione, so I didn't think nobody would matter. And then the Trolley Witch, and you see Mr. and Mrs. Weasley and Ron in front of the Ministry of Magic, which is a mock from Rebrickable. And here is my Quidditch shop in the Daily Prophet, and you can see the brooms. It turns and you can pick out which broom you want, and you can take it for a practice flight. And then you see Grimmelwald Place. I put that in there, and I have Nymphadora and Sirius Black and Lupin in front. Then you come over and see Gringotts Bank, and that's Harry and Hagrid. And then all the way up top, of course, you've got to have the dragon on the top. That's one of the best features of the Gringotts Bank. And then I also put this up on top of my Quidditch because it was a poly bag and I got a whole bunch of them so I could get the uniforms. And then Magical Menagerie, and I've got Bellatrix Lestrange back there and August Filch. And then this is my Ministry of Magic. I have my Dementors up at the top because they're always protecting, and then the Weasleys, Fred and George, always ready to sell something, and in front of my Ministry of Magic. And then I put some stuff outside my Scribbleots and my Ollivanders. I put some wands out there. And this is the back of Flourish and Blots, and then my Quidditch shop, the back of what I got in there. And then Grimmelwald Place, got Creature in there, and the Weasleys, and Mrs. Weasley's always cooking up something great, made with love. And then I've got a carriage. This is my platform 9 3/4. That is where I store my Hogwarts Express, and I doubled the set to make it bigger, and you got the 9 3/4 sign, and I think it protects my Hogwarts Express pretty well. And I've got Harry and Hermione in there, and Voldemort's, and the King Cross Station signs. And then here is the back of my Gringotts, and of course the dragon up there. And you can see you got it's Hermione as Bellatrix Lestrange in there, and all the goblins, and then the gift with purchase vault, and then the back of the Wizardly Weasley's Wizards, with all their great accessories in there. I love this set. This is one of my favorite. It's so bright and colorful. It's so much fun. This is the back of the Ministry of Magic. That was a rebrickable set that I built with one of the Ministry of Magic sets. And the back of Ollivanders and Scribblus. Harry looking for some quills, and Ron's upstairs looking for something, I'm not sure. But here is my giant Hogwarts mock. And as you can see, I've got lots of little scenes going. I've got Harry and Voldemort on the viaduct. And then we've got Bellatrix and Mrs. Weasley, Molly Weasley, up at the top. And then this is the first year entrance on the boats with Hagrid. And then Dumbledore's welcoming them. Over here is the scene where they meet Luna Lovegood in the carriages with the Thestrals. And that is my classroom wing block. It's got all my classrooms in it, and you can see those in another video that I can have put in there. And I added the Buckbeak flying and the Whomping Willow with the car stuck into it. And then you can see down in there is Neville with Nagini and the Sword of Gryffindor. Got that scene in there. And this is my doubled up Great Hall. And then I have the bottom part of the Black Lake set, and I have that out in the water in front of my clock tower. You can see the side of that, the back, and then I have the basilisk sticking out, of course, in his little hiding spot in the Chamber of Secrets. More of the clock tower. I also have the scene from the Yule Ball down there, which I think we'll get a better look at that in just a minute. You can kind of see Gryffindor Tower and the Grand Staircase and the Room of Requirements all in there. And I do have an in-depth video of my Hogwarts. And this is just kind of an overview of what I have. This is the Astronomy Tower with the Ravenclaw dorms, and Buckbeak's Rescue is there as well. And then you can see my Great Hall with my Chamber of Secrets underneath it, and Sir Headless Nick is flying through there. And then here you can get a little bit more of the Yule Ball set. I have them all dancing, and this is Hogsmeade. I have double up Hogsmeade set opened up, so it looks a little bigger, and I'm going to have the Hogsmeade train station as well in there. Someday I'll put that in there. Still a work in progress, but this is what I've got so far. And you've got the Weasleys and Harry hanging out, and Ron in front of the 3 broomsticks, and then Hermione, she's sitting in front of the Hogwarts sign and the Sirius Black Wanted poster. Then we've got the Shrieking Shack, which I do have a double up on that, but I just haven't done it yet. And then Sirius Black's Animagus dog, and another Wampum Willow with Malfoy in it. And this is Hagrid's hut. It's a double up set as well, so it's complete with Buckbeak and a baby Thestral. You can see Lupin's wolf in there, and the stag Patronus. And then this is my doubled up Burrows mock. So it's not the UCS one, it's the one I did. It's just a double up with extra rooms, and I made it bigger. And there is Arthur and Molly Weasley and Ron and Hermione. This is my Quidditch match mock that I did. And I've got lots of people in the stands, lots of different characters all in the stands. And this one is against Slytherin and Gryffindor. And you got Harry, he's catching the snitch. And then I do have Cedric Diggory down there, and I did make another Hufflepuff. And then there's a couple of Ravenclaw. Then we have Madam Hooch, and like I said, all of my extra characters are in the stands, and I really love it. And then here's another shot of my Hogwarts Express coming into my Hogwarts display area. So I hope you enjoyed visiting my Hogwarts, and thanks for watching, everybody. Take care.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, we got merch store. If you want to take a little piece of the show with you, you can get it right here. We got everything. You want some Mikey J stuff? We got the Mikey J Productions for you. So take a chance and stop by. We'll take care of you.